Hello everyone, this is Patsy here, and today it is basically night, so tonight we're gonna be sleeping, so I'm gonna go over to the bed real quick and just get us rested for the night, and then I'll eat something real quick to make sure our hearts stay up at a decent level, because I know we're missing about 3 of them. That's not a good thing for me, because I tend to die, so we want all the hearts we can get all the time. So we've got some steak. I don't want to waste a whole steak. Potatoes, no, we need to plant. Okay, bread's okay. Potatoes we're trying to preserve a little bit, you guys have probably noticed, because I want to use the potatoes to start an actual farm, and I can't do that if I eat them. So that's why I've been overly careful about the potatoes. So if you guys remember yesterday, we had quite a bit going on in this world, or maybe it wasn't yesterday, it depends on. I'm actually recording a few things today, which is Saturday. I'm going to upload 2 today and 2 tomorrow, and I don't know which day this will be, but last episode of our Let's Play series, we'll say, we were working on quite a few things. We got lots of stuff wrapped up here in the actual house itself. I'm actually very happy with the progress we've been making with the house. Now, one thing we're going to have to focus on eventually, sooner probably better than way later, would be the mining aspect of the world. We haven't really gone hardcore mining for a long time. We started that branch mine. We haven't really made a whole lot of progress with that though, because we're gonna need to have more resources than what we've got right now for some of the production and work we need to get done. So I haven't decided how we want to do this, but one thing's for sure, we need to have a rail system down below before we actually focus too much on that stuff. So anyway, here we are in this section here. Now, one problem right now is before I go too much further with actually developing the house, I feel like we need to look over here at this corner just to give it a little bit of attention, because this corner is extremely exposed. Extremely, like things just walk down here when they please, you know? We don't really have a lot of control over that right now because we just haven't taken control. So I think that's about time that we do. I think that if we don't do this soon, there's going to be some other problems that come up. So I don't know what resource we should be using here, but probably just brick stuff. Hello, sheep. That's an interesting place to go. So I'm going to roof it off and start actually polishing up some of that area over there, because like I just said, that's gotta be happening soon, and I think right now would be just a fine time to do that. So let me grab some more. Let's see, we need more cobblestone to throw into these things. So let me turn around. I think this is our cobble chest here. Yes, we've got so much cobblestone in there. And then we'll use the stone cutter, get a bit more of the stone prepared. Oops. Oh, shoot, I just wasted that. All right, is this one good too? Yeah, we're good. All right, so I'm gonna use the stone cutter here and prepare some more of these stone bricks. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of work on the outside. So the roof itself that we're gonna add here, we're gonna kind of add it onto the mountain, is not a big deal. I don't think. I don't think it'll be very hard to do. So we haven't ever really officially decided how big this room would be or what it would be or anything, but I don't think that's a big deal right now. I think that we can pretty easily just do this thing we're talking about here. So let me grab. Okay, we've got 64 here. We've got a couple stacks of 64, unless they're duplicating themselves, but I don't think they are. So we should be able to just do this. So where do I want to start? That's the question. That is the question indeed. All right, so let's just throw a block. Well, what we have to remember is this. Okay, this looks like a pretty good place right here to start. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of cover this up here, but we won't worry about too much about that layer right now. So we'll go ahead and go like this one, and we're gonna go right across here, all the way to the end of this little section here, because that's kind of what we need to do in order to make sure things don't go crazy, you know. And right here, I think we could do a pattern of maybe every 2 blocks. So right here we'll go 2 tall, and then we'll go ahead and do 1 after that. Okay, so I think that would look kind of fancy-ish. Let's dig this block 2 out, and I don't know that we'll have enough stone bricks to do this right now, like to do the whole thing, but I think we'll be able to get enough of it done that it'll be at least safe, you know, because safe is what we're looking for here. We don't want creepers walking in here anymore. They've been getting away with that far too much. So on the edge here, this is the part we have to kind of choose. I think we're going to have it kind of curved, sort of circular-like, because that's kind of what this mountain angle is here. It's kind of a circular deal. Right here, so if we break this block, ooh, that looks kind of weird though. Maybe it should be more on the corner. It should probably be more like this. This block goes here. And you know what? Actually, we should probably do it a few blocks back. What we'll do is we'll go back to this point. This looks like the point it should be. So right there, we now make a corner piece, and we have 2 corner pieces here. So these 2 both go up. So now what we do is we bring this little wall here, this section of this roof thing, and we bring it out. And you know, let's see, how should we do this? Okay, we'll build this, and then the corner will follow the same pattern. I think it should be able to. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to. So we're almost to the edge though, so we'll be able to see. And I messed up my D-pad size today, so sorry guys. I don't know how to. I don't know what my setting was, but my finger. I'm like messing up a lot on the D-pad because it's not the size that my fingers are used to. But I guess we'll figure that out. Okay, so we go to here, and then on the inside of these blocks, we go in over to here. That block. This block is not necessary. This is not one of the part of the structure. And then up here, let me break this one, and this goes up here somewhere. So I think it would be right there, but it's hard to say. Yes, nope, that's it. That's exactly right. So now we do that. So now we've got the base of that created to kind of just, like I said, block off the rest of everything else, this craziness. And to get up here, I'm gonna have to build up one with a dirt block, and now this layer just goes the one block, and then the next one is 2, so we kind of go in a 1-2, a sort of a format, which I think is kind of nice. So let's grab some more of these 64 stack, and we'll just keep caving it in here towards the actual mountain itself. So that should be nice to wrap this part up as well. It's been a long time. This kind of felt more like you know, more of a wildish area, not really my house because it's so open and it's just kind of natural right there. But we did have plans actually over there to eventually make the glass pots. So that's what we're getting to right now. Just kind of got to finish the back of it first. So right here, we now use this pot right there, and hypothetically this block, but eventually it's just going to be part of the mountain, right? So it's not going to have to keep, we don't have to keep building the circular part. We just want it to look like it's part of it, like that. So now we jump up to here and we go the 2 block, and as you can see, we're making progress towards this. So eventually it will stop. We won't have to keep building these blocks. Eventually it will hit the point where it's ready to be one with the mountain. So we're gonna keep building this one across. Oh, this is getting high. We're getting really high. This could be dangerous, but we're gonna be careful. We're gonna be very careful with how we handle this, just to make sure we don't die. Wouldn't be a big problem just because we're basically in the house anyway. So right here, that's kind of where it all connects on this side. So I think we're okay to skip the whole thing we were talking about. So we'll go over here, and we'll keep building this one across here, because this one's the 2 tall blocks. And I think we'll make a simple way for us to get. Oh, geez, this. Okay, you guys. I think the I think the D-pad is smaller than it's supposed to be. Let me see. Right, maybe there. It's definitely smaller than I've had it previously. So it's kind of making it hard to figure out what I'm doing. I just don't even know. Okay. So, oh wait, what am I doing? That block. Whoops. Okay, this one isn't anything. So now we go on top of that one, just up here. And we're going to go 1 block. This one's the 1 layer. So just like this. And we'll get closer and closer. And eventually, it doesn't even have to go all the way up, you know. We don't have to go straight up into the top of the mountain or wherever it ends. We could actually have it go flat right here eventually if we'd like to. And I think we should. So this is the last part of this thing. We're going to, after this block, we're just going to go straight across into the mountain and get it all connected up and finished. So right here, let's go backwards and see. Okay, so this looks good. So now, I think what we could do, we might even just be able to have an entrance from here into the part of the house. Now, how we do it to make sure it's secure and correct and everything, I don't know, because I haven't really thought about it. It's just a random idea I just had just now. But let's break this block and go up. Just for now, we're going to have a basic way for us to get in and out of that area, because it's under construction, so we want to make sure we can easily transition between these things. So right there, you can see from the inside, it actually looks pretty nice. So now what we're gonna do is it already? It's already nighttime. Did we just play a whole day away? That's so weird. It didn't feel like that long. So we're gonna restock the furnaces then, I guess. I mean, since we're here, we might as well, and get a few more blocks of stone bricks, because we're gonna need them to finish up the small part of the house that we've been working on this whole episode. So let's throw some more of these cobblestones. Okay. And we'll go to sleep. Sleep. Assuming there's no monsters. Please. Okay, good. Oh, man. I feel like we have really long phases nowadays, in the later episodes, where the creatures don't spawn right outside my house. But it used to be where I felt like every time I went to bed, they were there, they were always there, and it would always say, you know, cannot sleep with mobs nearby and that kind of thing. So it's kind of nice that they're finally leaving us alone. All right, so we'll go up here and take a look-see up on top here. We added a block of dirt there so we can jump up to it like this. Yes, okay. Oh no, creeper. Okay, but the nice thing about this is he can't actually reach me because he can only jump onto one. He cannot jump onto a 2 tall block. That was not planned, it's just the way it is. So that's good to know though. That's very, very nice. All right, Sheepy, I'm gonna hope you don't die. Please don't die. Oh my gosh. I killed him. I killed him, guys. No, that wasn't even that tall. I kind of thought, you know, I don't have time for this, so I'm just gonna push him off, and it killed him. So, okay, I need a stone cutter. I forgot to plan that inside. Is that a stone cutter? Yes. Stone cutter. Stone cutter. Okay, brick stones. I forgot to craft these inside. I don't know why I forgot something like that, but I did. So this will be more than enough to finish this part here. We're just gonna connect it all. And from inside, you're probably wondering, well, what about that? You know, what about that section there? All that stuff looks kind of like the inside of a cave. We're gonna dig it out or blow it up. And you know what? Maybe that's what we should be doing, guys. Maybe we should be focused on a mob spawner so I can get gunpowder and blow up the mountain. You know, the inside. We want the mountain to exist, but the inside of the mountain we could just blow up, and then I don't have to spend 10 years digging it out. You know, we can just blow it up. There we go. Then it'll all be done. It'll all be done in 5 seconds. Then we can continue progressing the actual house. Like I told you guys, though, of course, as a pro and a con, it saves enormous amounts of time and effort. But it also, the con here would also be that you don't get as much stone. I mean, when you blow things up, you guys may have noticed it obliterates a good amount of the blocks. See, if I were to dig 9 stone blocks right now, I would get 9 stone blocks. If I were to blow up and have them explode, I might get 2. I mean, I think it's a random number based on the explosion, but you wouldn't get nearly as many. Okay, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get my sword equipped. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for the creeper. Ready for... Is it gonna stab him? No, it's not even working. No. I just built this. Don't blow it up. Just don't. Yes, okay, good. I thought he was gonna blow up the corner. Like, no, I just started this. Don't be this way, creeper. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping-ish. I held it in, but anyway. Okay, so that's what it looks like from in here, which I think it's not too bad. Let's be honest, it's really not that bad. I know I built some very disturbing things that are very disgusting. I mean, they're just so bad. But this, I don't think that's one of them. I think it actually looks decent. I think it looks acceptable. I think that you guys think it's acceptable too, because it is. Alright, so this part now, we can decide how we want to handle this. Do we want to have a door out here, or do we not want to have a door? Because I'm okay either way, probably. I think it'd be more convenient to have a door. So, you know, we'll start with that. We'll start with a door. We'll just make a door. And then if you guys don't like us having a door here, you guys tell me, and we'll remove the door. I think that would be a very simple way to go about this. I don't see the door crafting option. Do I not have... I've only got... No, I've got 35 planks. Oh, what? Now it shows up. I swear it wasn't there. I swear. Maybe it was. I'm fairly sure it wasn't. No. Why you gotta be this way, creepers? They're everywhere. I run away for 5 seconds and they come back. No! Bloody! Why? Creeper? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? We need to get some stuff here. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. We're not gonna leave it here like we do half the time. I can't take it anymore. No more messes. No more messes. Creepers love to cause messes and they think it's funny, but it's really not funny at all. In fact, it's very unfunny. So they need to stop it. They need to stop right now. It's not very helpful. It's not nice. It's just a bunch of crap, you know? You know what I'm saying? So let's put this back. Fortunately, that wasn't, you know, I guess the worst explosion of our lives. I actually repaired that fairly quickly, but the worst part is they come out of nowhere. Like I just fought one 5 seconds ago, so they could be here any second now. They could be here now, you know? You just never know when they'll be back. Okay. So now we're going like this. I think that looks good. Wow, that looks really good. You guys have got to admit, that looks pretty dang sweet. I would have done something different a long time ago, but I'm trying to use my brain to think of more attractive ways to build this kind of stuff because, you know, I don't tend to build the most amazing designs. So anyway, right here, this is not going to be the way it is forever, okay? It's not always going to have this random, disgusting thing out of nowhere. It's just the way it is at the moment, and it's actually quite light in the sector. So I don't think creepers or creatures... It's almost all grown. Okay, we're going to go harvest the farm. But I don't think that this entire sector, I don't think it can have creatures anymore. So that is a very, very comforting thought to think that this is sealed off. Now, somehow a zombie has managed to get in here while I was working outside. So... maybe he came from in there. You know what? That's probably what it was. Either that or somehow over here there's a hole that I haven't found. But that's okay. We're going to deal with that in a minute. For right now, we're going to put some things away. And we're going to go take care of that farm. Because the farm, you know, we need to keep it moving. It needs to always be moving. In order to produce enough food for us to survive, that's the only way. That's the only way. So, let's go. Actually, wait. Do we have water? We do. Okay, perfect. And we have a hoe? Yes, we do. Perfect. All right, we're already ready to go. I was already ready. I didn't even know it. So let's go down. Oh my gosh, I haven't ever fixed that, guys. That block's been like this for ages. All right, we're fixing it. Those of you who are somewhat obsessive compulsive about this sort of thing, I fixed it for you. So there you go. Oh, wow. Whoa, it doesn't matter because we are secure here. We have a secure bridge. You can't harm it. We never even finished this part. It needs to all have the rails and whatnot on the outside. So anyway, here's the farm. We're going to mass harvest the whole thing. I know some of them aren't completely done, but it doesn't matter because it's actually not worth it efficiently to wait. We just got to go in here and harvest all of it. And some of the blocks are even missing, likely because a creature or mob of some sort, animals, whatever, have walked on them. For example, this sheep. He's probably going to start walking on them. Doesn't matter now because the crops are fully grown, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Okay, we're going to break these ones. Okay, I'll break this as well. All right, great. Now this side, I would normally use water, but since it's only one string, it actually is better to just go like this, because we're gonna have to run through it anyway. Oh, maybe not. I have to stop. I just don't want to trample too many, you know, because the more dirt blocks you trample, the more times you have to re-hoe the ground. I'd rather not have to re-hoe it, you know, if we don't have to. So we'll use this and grab the seeds, and hopefully, based on this harvest, we've got more seeds than we did before now, and should be able to expand the farm a little bit. That's kind of the goal, you know, to keep expanding the farm until it's huge, until it's absolutely massive. And eventually, when we got more access to redstone related stuff, we'll be able to automate the farming system, and we're going to be able to have millions of these little seeds producing themselves, basically. I mean, we can use timers, we can use levers and buttons, lots of different ways to technologically do this stuff, which is much more efficient. And this piggy, I don't like killing animals because they're supposed to go to the reserve, but I can't do that right now because he's destroying plants, he's destroying crops, things that cost and are not free. Okay, 20. We're gonna have we gotta hoe a few more blocks of stuff here. Hoe those ones. Okay, now we got 7 seeds, but I think we have more in another part of a stack. Oh, what the? Okay, well, we're gonna plant and grow stone bricks now. Okay, oh, we've got more seeds, 38 more seeds. All right, so as you can see, we're gonna have a few more seeds to work with the ground than before, which is kind of nice. We didn't get a whole lot. It doesn't feel like 20. Having an extra 20 slots isn't tons, but whoa, is it turning night? How long have I been playing, guys? I can't plant this. Okay, there we go. I've been playing for a while. I must have been, because it's going night already. I swear it's gone night. We went to bed right when we started. Had another night, All right, now we never finished the water part of this, of course, but that's okay. For now, we're just gonna get this. We're just gonna get this started. Because we have 20 seeds to deal with, so we'll just plant them all the way across here. Okay, 10 more approximately. Okay, we got more seeds. We get more seeds out of hoeing the dirt. That's sweet. Okay, another seed. Oh wow, maybe we're gonna double this lane. Maybe so. Maybe it's more seeds than I thought it was. I guess I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't seem like that many to me. We had like an extra 20. Like I just harvested an entire farm. Wow, it almost ended exact. Sweet. So now we've got plenty of this stuff going on. We've got 46 wheats. So we've actually harvested quite a bit out of that one growth. Now, if my memory is correct anyway, I don't think we've even harvested this farm before. I feel like it took forever to grow for some reason, but I could be wrong. So we'll just wait and see how long it takes to grow this time, because I may have harvested it before. It just doesn't seem like, as far as I can remember. What the junk? If he jumped up one more block, he could technically get up here, couldn't he? What the? No, that's, you guys see? I was more than 3. I was 4 or 5 blocks away. Oh my gosh. What kind of sick joke is this? Huh? That was dumb. Okay, well, I guess we'll fix this, but I don't have the resources on me. So, wait, I do. Wait, no, I don't. I need two fences. I've only got one. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. Those things are supposed to be within like 1 or 2 blocks of you to explode. Why would they blow up 4 or 5 blocks away? That's dumb. They couldn't. No. But obviously, he couldn't even reach me, so I don't know what he was doing. But anyway, okay, we're good. So we got a good bit done today, guys. We got a sweet new section of the house. We gathered a ton of wheat and seeds. Got the farm replanted right there. We can see it from up here. This is gonna be a cool glass kind of a lookout over the world. But anyway, and there's the little animal reserve. I was gonna say reservoir, but it's not a reservoir. It's obviously an animal reserve. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video today, and I will be back with you guys tomorrow with another Minecraft Pocket Edition episode.